Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vote and create wealth from within. What is going on, family? So, turn that down. What's going on Instagram? What is going on Facebook and YouTube? Look, I ain't gonna be here long, but I'm gonna be here strong. I want to know, did y'all see this? And you'd be like, well, what is this? Hold on, hold that thought. Like I said, I'm gonna be here like lightning jack flash here on tonight. Just want to make sure that we are very aware. Because this is worthy of our time and our attention, just to know what's going on. Well, you know how to move. At least you know how to move. Hopefully you know how to move. And where's all my mathematicians at on tonight? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? They say I gotta create an account. I'm not gonna create an account. You're gonna have to look at it the way that it is. Look, share this as far as you can, and even if you don't, that's cool too, okay? We're just gonna get straight into it tonight. I wanna make sure that we are aware that it's my job to not only announce what's coming, but to offer solutions, okay? All right, here we go. Check this out. Let me turn this around real quick. These companies have announced the biggest layoffs in 2023. Check out the companies, okay? This is important, the companies. And then we're going to do some math, the numbers. These companies right here have announced, right? Spotify is one of them. But we're just going to go ahead and jump on down, straight on into it. Well, this is the first one. So this company called Alphabet, it's a partner company of Google, right? Trying to get to how many people they didn't let off. $55,970. Okay. On top of 154,843 jobs being cut last year. So far in 2023, an additional 55,970 employees have been laid off. That's a problem. Y'all make sure y'all keep up with the numbers. That's over 200,000 right there. 154 and 55. Now let's go. Microsoft. Okay, they up next. 220,000. Is y'all looking at these numbers, family? 220,000 persons globally laid off from Microsoft. Next up is Amazon. Why are you showing us this, Dr. T? Because I'm here to let you know that your job is not safe. If these big companies is laying off all of these folks, and all of these big companies affect all of these little companies, then wait for it. In early January, Amazon CEO Andy Jassy revealed that the company was cutting 18,000 jobs, including layoffs in November. Okay? Now we already over 400,000. We already over 400,000. Let's keep going. Salesforce. Blow it up so y'all can see. Salesforce announced in early January that it planned to lay off 10% of its 80,000 person workforce. Somewhere around 8,000 individuals. We're not talking about 880. We're talking about 8,000. These are in the thousands. Let's keep it moving. Spotify, like we saw at the top, they cut off 400 employees. Okay? Venmo cut off 11% of its company's workforce, which was 1,219 workers in December 2021. In November 2022, they lost $108 million. No, they reported, $108 million in revenue during the third quarter and roughly 1.6 million paying subscribers, right? So they don't tell how many they done laid off, but they launched a round of layoffs at the very early start of this year. Keep it moving. Now this right here is a doozy. Goldman Sachs. See, I know what's happening. It would just be well with my soul if my people would actually wake up and arise and be active in what's happening. Because this is written what's happening. These are the big heads. BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, these are the big wigs. And they are being bankrupted. Believe me. But where is the currency going to? Why you ain't got none? So you can either make your exit or make your fort. Okay? Either or. Now, Goldman Sachs, they announced just this Tuesday that it will spend. Stop doing that. Come on. Now they want to hit me with these ads. Hold on. Away from technology, Goldman Sachs announced Tuesday that it will spend $275 million on the 3,200 job cuts announced in January. We feel deeply for the individuals that were impacted by these reductions and that they were extremely dedicated and talented individuals. Nevertheless, it's either us or them, and they had to go. It ain't gonna never be us. Should I continue? Bed Bath & Beyond. This retail chain was affected by the economic downturn. On January 18th, that it slashed an additional $80 million to $100 million across the company, including an unspecified number of layoffs. The company's shares are down by more than 72%. That is a big dip over the past 12 months. Let me keep it rolling. 150 of their stores have cut 20% of its workforce. That's a lot of people. 150 stores. BlackRock. Now these cats, these are big boys. This is who own a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all go do some research on BlackRock. Okay? They cut 500 global jobs as a result of a $91 million restructuring at the end of 2022. Last year, their revenue was down 8% to $17.9 billion. Okay? The company's stocks also fell by the highest amount since the 2008 crisis. BlackRock had 19,000 employees as of September 30th. According to a filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, per Reuters, layoffs will affect less than 3% of their employees. The Bank of New York. Why is these big cats? Why? Why are they laying off folks? And we think that these little regular schmegular jobs is safe. When everything is screaming, it's either sink or swim right now for these cats because they know it's going down. And I just wonder, let me go through quickly because I'm not going to be here long at all. The Bank of New York Mellon Corporation, very big bank. Okay? 1,500 of their jobs gone. Coinbase, 950 employees lost their job. We're almost to 500,000. Under half. We're over 500,000. Okay? We're over now 500,000. Let me get out of this one really quickly. Hopefully y'all was able to see that. I didn't even think to check. Y'all didn't see that? Hopefully, if y'all didn't, I'm just going to keep it moving and go on to the next screen, okay? My apologies. I forgot to share the screen. Saw it on Instagram. Hold on one second. This is the one that I want to open. Okay, hold on. So y'all heard what I was saying. Let me make sure it's sharing. Y'all heard the companies. Okay, y'all heard it. But now I want to make sure that you guys are able to see it. It's getting real. It is getting absolutely real. Believe that. Time is running out, folks. What are you going to do? You talking about mass pandemonium, and this is not a fear factor. This is not a moment because I hate fear. I don't operate in fear. Never. And I don't ever encourage anybody to operate in fear. What I am saying here is if you have eyes to see, you need to be seeing, because the Most High is going to always take care of his own. We are not panicking at all. We are prospering in pandemics. We are prospering in famines. It was done then. It is being done now. And the Father wants to protect his people always, whether you believe in him or not, whether you know him or not, whether you serve him or not, whether you worship him or not. We all been given the same opportunity because we are all his creation. But his children will not suffer. Just hear me on that. And this is my job. It's my assignment. Whether they want to hear it or not, Tawana, I called you to tell it. And that's why I'm showing it. Google slashing 12,000 workers as a wave of layoff continues in 2023. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Google at 12,000. Now, we was just over about 500 to 700,000 on the last page. Google at 12,000. Vox, 7% of its staff got to go. That's a large amount of people. They only got 133. And these are corporate roles. They done laid off 39 roles in July, but more is coming this month in January. Told y'all. They've been telling us. I told y'all. We're running out of time. Capital One, more than 1,100 tech workers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And we see the same pattern. It's either us or you, and it ain't never going to be us. It is absolutely insane. It is insane. And you guys know I'm not yelling at you. I'm passionate because this is crazy. You got to be insane to see these people doing this and not do anything. You got to be insane. Now, let's go. WeWork. They got 300 employees out of there. Okay? Don't know what they do. Wayfair. 1,000 employees. That's a lot of people. Ooh, on top of the millions that are unemployed already. That's a lot of people. Microsoft, 10,000. What do they know that we don't know? Ask yourself that. Crypto.com is laying off more than 20% of its staff. It's a lot of people, especially for a small firm. Here we go. BlackRock again, up to 3% of its global workforce. Bye-bye. Goldman Sachs, 6.5% of its global workforce, not just here in America, global. Baby. BNY Mellon, 1,500 jobs. And I'm rolling fast. Let me try to see if I can do it this way. I'm rolling fast because I got to get to what I got to get to and get up off here. Verily, also a part of Alphabet, also a part of Google, another sub-company, parent company. $1,500 jobs. 3% of its workforce. 15% of its workforce. 200 employees. And oh man, DirecTV, 10% of its management staff. They were told in the first week of January. And the way they set them up, talking about we didn't want to hurt y'all by letting y'all know that, you know, we had to let y'all go. Y'all were good workers. Like y'all used us. You wonder why them people go in there and they go crazy on them people? Because it's like, I've dedicated my whole life. Some people have lost their families, their marriages behind these jobs. And that's the thanks that I get in the end. Coinbase, 950 workers. Goodbye. As of January 10th. Amazon, 18,000. Okay? This is insane. Salesforce, 10% of its staff. Everlane, 17% of their corporate employees, not the regular smugglers. Venmo, 11% of its workforce. Woo! It goes on and on. Okay? Compass, they didn't want to stay. But additional 750 people on top of the 450 corporate employees they laid off in June 22. Stitch, 20% of its salary jobs, bye-bye. These are big companies. OMG. We still think we got time to play? We do not. And to make matters worse, hold on. Let me just share with y'all to make matters worse. Baby, listen. Let me make sure we're sharing over here real quick. Huh? Baby, that's all I can say. I'm like, my God. The 13 food shortages you can expect. Play with it if you want to. You talking about oranges? Oranges? You will not see oranges in abundance in March. Beef? It's a no-go. It will be skyrocketed prices for beef because it will be a shortage on it. Just keep it rolling. Lettuce. You will not see it in the stores, or it will be extremely high. Beer, for those who drink beer, you probably shouldn't be drinking beer. Oh, yeah. And what do all these things have in common that I'm about to go over with you on tonight? Wheat. That Russia and them did not grow to purposely cause a famine. They didn't plant any seeds. Oh, but we was too busy with Santa Claus and all of this foolishness. Woo! Champagne for all you wine drinkers. You won't be getting tipsy because it'll be a shortage. And you will pay a lot of money. Oranges, as we saw. Keep moving. Cooking oil. Yep. Wheat. Corn. Whey. Butter. Nope. That'll be short. Corn will be short. Eggs will be short. Tomatoes, it will be short. Okay? Bread. What do they all have in common? No seed, no harvest. They didn't plant any of this. Olive oil. Nope. And baby, if you got an infant and they on formula, see, last year was a trial run. And the babies was in the hospital dying because they was malnourished. What about the parents that cannot breastfeed? Okay. See if it's a couple of other ones too. Get back to it. There goes some more. And now they're telling you alternative foods of what you should eat and should not eat. Hey, you won't find this, in the aisle, so you should eat this instead. Ain't that something? That's something. Eat this, not that. 8 grocery shortages you can expect to see in 2023. And going to the grocery store nowadays is much like preparing for a battle. You know what I'm saying? Prices like you never seen before. And so now they're telling you when it ain't on the shelf, this is what you should eat instead. We already seen beef. It's not going to be there. Champagne, we already seen that. Lettuce, yep. Canned and drink foods. This is where I wanted to get to. Canned foods and canned drinks. There will be a shortage. I'm gonna keep going. Sunflower oil and palm oil. We already know that. Cooking oil, canola oil, breads. We already know that one. Orange. Yep, we knew that too. Oranges and orange juice. Oranges and orange juice. You will not see them on the shelves like that, or they will be extremely high. Now, I can stop sharing. Turn this camera around. I ain't gonna be here long. Not much longer. Isn't that something? I hope y'all see it brewing. I hope y'all see it brewing. I hope y'all see it brewing. In March, we are ready. In the third week of January, about to be in February, according to their Gregorian calendar. And in March, you're going to see these foods starting in March. You know how long they ain't been able to not get the items for it to now start manifesting in March? Not to mention that they screwing everybody and their grandma on these taxes this year. All that free stuff that folks thought was free is coming back to bite them. Do you understand me? The government don't ever give you anything for free. Never. What have they gave our people for free? Gonorrhea, syphilis, AIDS, Section 8, abandon the family. What have they gave? Excuse me, to us for free that was really beneficial? I will wait. I will wait. So that's coming to bite a whole bunch of people in the backside. All these folks, all of a sudden, they got way more than enough people to investigate people with them PPP loans. And you got more people with PPP loans being seized and arrested than ever before. And I told y'all, because they told us that they hired 87,000 IRS workers to target and investigate Walmart shoppers, not Macy's shoppers. Not only that, to control and monitor who makes or sends more than $600 per month. Yeah. Look, family, this is what it is, okay? Ain't nobody playing no games. I know that it's all going down. We see it collapsing. We see it like it ain't bent over. We just see it like a slow fall. We see exactly what's happening. And that's why I show up. Who needs this work? Because all I know is what I got now. What I got right now is not enough to secure not only myself and my household, but those that are assigned to me in my bloodline and my family, my friends, the hard-headed ones, my sisters and my brothers that did not listen. That's all I know, is that there are some that are assigned to me. And my job is to be in position. That's what my job is. I'm telling you right now, my kingdom ain't suffering. No, we are not. We are positioning and we are possessing. And we walking up into their territories and literally carrying off the wealth. And there is nothing that they can do about it because it's getting snatched up anyway. It's getting snatched up anyway. All them layoffs, we got about 1 million layoffs on top of the 1 million people of unemployment. And when people are indebted to these cats, then they control you. That's why they're showing up at people's houses. They got time and the manpower now. They got time and the manpower now. 87,000. Do they got that many people in the military? I'm just saying, because I don't know the numbers. That don't concern me. Nothing in this world concerns me, because this is not my home. I'm a sojourner. I'm here. I'm a soldier and I'm a sojourner. I'm here to do what I'm supposed to do. And that's to disrupt stuff. Break chains. Straight up. That's what I'm supposed to do. So look, check this out, family. I have presented 1 million of opportunities to y'all all the time. All the time. I'm always here presenting opportunities. Why? Because opportunities exist and success includes. Period, point blank. This is not the time to be lazy. Hear me clearly. This is not the time to be stagnant. It is not the time to be a procrastinator. It is not the time to be acting like you afraid. It is not the time to be like, oh, I'm going to get scammed. You get scammed every day. This is the time to believe like you ain't never believed before and do something for you. Invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, then the Most High can bless what you invest in you, not what you invest into other men. This world and the systems of this world is going down. And every day you sowing and you investing your currency that was given to you by the gift that you have been graced with to go out there and do the job that you're doing, and you giving into the beast system. It's like a bank account. When you put in, you're going to definitely get out. You putting your resources into the B system, then you're going to damn sure live and die by that bad boy, okay? Simple as that. It don't get no simple. A kindergartner can understand that. A kindergartner can understand that principle. You sowing your time, you sowing your finances, you sowing a whole bunch of too much into the systems of this world, the very systems that is set up for your ultimate demise. The very systems that was set up for your ancestors' demise. This is a business. This don't come with no strings of emotion or feelings attached. Do you understand me? And that is why we must wake up, because they ain't gonna never care. It's an organization. And it's a game. It's a Hunger Game. They told us in the movies, it's a Hunger Game. Period. And you gonna get ate, my friend. Playing with these people who ain't never gave a high dignity dog about you. Never. Why are my people so afraid? So afraid to step out of the box and do something we ain't never did before. They ain't never seen us arise in power before. You never seen us unified. Ooh, I'm just driving by here for those. My heart want to help everybody. You do. That's why I show up diligently, because they want to help everybody, but I can't. And I accept that. I accept that. I've had to learn that the hard way. Move on, Tawana. Move on. You cannot help everybody. But for those who I'm here to help and serve, I'm telling y'all, and tomorrow I'm going to start doing prophecy and prayer. Okay? When you see me, you see me. I'm not all the times and all of that. I'll just tell you to be early. Okay? So when you see me live, see me live. But I got to drop this word that was given today. Boy, it's for everybody in the world. Like I said, I don't care what you do. You're going to become a believer either way. Willingly or forcefully. And there ain't no other book. No other book. Not a one. And I don't care if Caesar Borgia wrote that bad boy. There is not another book that is more accurate. than the one that's been in print and they never went out of print, than the one that's been around for thousands and thousands of years, for the one that was written way thousands and thousands of years ago. And in 2023, we seeing some stuff we ain't never saw before, period. We playing games. We ain't got time to be playing them games, brothers and sisters. Y'all better get yourselves into something that you can get some rapid retribution. Y'all type that in the chat. Rapid retribution. Rapid retribution. Because that's what time it is. Quit playing. You don't have time to play. This is a war cry. I am sounding the alarm. I said it before, things happen. Why? Because he never leads or guides me astray. I do not speak on my own accord. I don't speak on my own accord. I was sent to tell his creation to get it together. You have an opportunity, my brothers and my sisters. Quit effing off. Quit effing off. Quit it. Quit effing off. Quit being asleep. Danger is upon us. And you gonna lose because you didn't prepare. Because they never intended to lose. And we try to do everything else and worship everything else. And that's why a lot of this stuff is happening the way that it's happening. But for those who have an ear to hear, those under the sound of my voice that have an ear to hear, those that are his, hear. Right now, that you better get up off of your arse and stand up on your feet before it's too late. Rapid retribution. I'm giving it to you swiftly. I done already took it from them, and the problem is you won't go get it and study murmuring and complaining about what you ain't got. But I made it so readily, easily, and available for you to get it. And all you got to do is get up and build. Build you shelter from the tempters. Build you why we all ain't got gardens. Why? Knowing they playing with the food, tampering the food, about to be a shortage, it's about to be rationalized. When I tell you all of the strategic stuff that has been done to set up this last place so smoothly, how many people gonna fall? And how many people gonna walk away? And how many people gonna give up? And how many people gonna go crazy? Time is running out. To get the things that we need. And all this petty betties and all this stupidity, we gonna need one another. Oh, we gonna need one another. That is the only way we gonna survive. Because we gonna need one another. We gonna need one another. We are going to need one another. All of the foolishness that we got going on in our community is our community that can't come together. But baby, we gonna need one another. Ooh, we gonna need one another. Watch what I say. Watch what I say. Devils stick together. They build together. They don't have to like each other, but they build together in unison. With what purpose? To destroy. And we can't get together for one purpose: to oppose, to withstand. This is what I got for y'all. It's yours for the taking. I ain't going to beg a single soul. Not one. Don't waste my time. I will not waste your time. Don't hit me up. Don't reach out to me if you ain't ready to go. It's just period. I am only looking for those ready to go. I done dropped a whole bunch of dead weight, slow weight that want to go over and fall off into sin and all kind of foolery. I done dropped it all. There is nothing in this world that can stop me down or slow me in my tracks. Nothing. And there is nothing that I have not had to give up. And there is nothing that I have not had to sacrifice. Boy, I got scars to tell the story, but I will not stop. I will not stop. Because I have a choice to make. I can suffer or I can escape it. You can suffer or you can escape it. But one thing that we as humans have in common, we all had an opportunity, is not a coincidence. And one day we all just woke now. Hell no, you ain't that powerful. You powerful, but not that powerful. Okay? You ain't woke your own self up, so you can't wake nobody else up. That's why people still struggling to wake up, because it is only by sovereign wisdom and grace of the Most High God in all of our eyes, we able to see stuff, demons for who they are, plots and plans and schemes. Why? So we can sit around and just gossip about it? No, so we can see and prepare and build and get in position. That's it. I don't do that religious stuff right there for that reason right there. You already know, sis. All that dumb stuff. That dumb stuff I don't do. Because that stuff will have you busting the middle of the earth wide open. I'm cool. And you got folks losing their lives. People that you thought was going to be here all day. Or at least golden ages. No, that's too costly. That's too costly. I got to make my life, every minute of my life count. Because we almost there. We almost there, brothers and sisters. Stuff Big Mama and them talked about a long time ago. We are that generation. The covenant that the Father promised to them that they didn't get to fulfill, He has placed it upon our shoulders. And we ain't doing nothing. Check this out. One thing that I do know, and two things is for certain. I said, look, I need strategy and divine ideas from up above. Because you ain't no magician. You ain't just some genie in a bottle. You know, this thing works by protocol. What do I need to do to prepare my family to give me enough retribution that I can actually go and do something in haste to make up for all the years that I played with the game and all the years I procrastinated? I just need a little time and some favor to get caught up. What plan of action will get me there and catch me up to where I need to be, where I should have been, because I played games for too long? What plan of action? What can grow me exceedingly fast, rapidly? And He gave me Goshen. He said, I need you to get to Goshen. And then He began to give me ideas. This is the way. These are the ventures that you need to be in. These are. And begin to show me in dreams, me seeing, me talking to very prominent people. And while I was talking to them, behind the walls, there were flashlights on them. I can see bags of gold and silver and wealth and money piled up. So He was showing me, I'm getting ready to send you in on a secret ops. Into secret places with hidden riches. I'm going to send you in there and I'm going to let you get that information. Because we were having a dialogue inside of the dream. But while me and these very prominent people with suits were dialoguing, There were flashlights on the wall that only I could see. That only I could see. Where hidden riches was behind walls. And it's been on and popping ever since then. I didn't ask the Most High, where can we go get some more slave wages? I don't need no slave wages, baby. I got nations depending on me. I don't need money for anything else but to provide for my family. Just as in the days of old. That's it. Just as in the days of old. My God is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And I am here to announce to you, the kingdom of my God ain't finna suffer. Y'all better go read and do some research. We not finna suffer because we listen and we obey and we hearken and we move when spoken to, and we heed and we hearken. Therefore, we are persevered, preserved. But for those who do not, you keep on injecting your monies and your times and your talents and your gifts that the Most High gave you into the worldly system. I'm here to announce to you, judgment is going to be upon you. Because these devils, do you hear me? The judgment is already upon them. We see that with all these millions of people that have been laid off. From the head all the way down to the foot. And you think that your stuff is secure. And over and over again, we see that it's either them or you, and it's always going to be them. Now, what kind of stupidity is that? Huh? What kind of stupidity is that to see? Man, these people don't give a dang on about us. You gonna still go there and clock in? You're gonna be stupid. You ought to let me just slap you for real. Like in real life, let me just slap you one good hard time, like one of them pimp slaps. Let me just slap some sense up into you, because you gonna still go check up in there for a check that ain't even enough to take care of you and your family. Is you serious? Are we serious right now? That you are comfortable receiving slave wages? Having another man's hand in your pocket and asking another man permission to take care of your family and to take some time off? You cool with that? Having another man get to tell you who get to live in your house and how much benefits you get for the month? Is you crazy? You think you're going to survive what's coming? Yeah, it's tight, but it's right. And I am the disruptor, and I ain't afraid of not a single human being on this earth. Not one living soul. Not one. My head is as hard as flint, baby, from the get-go. I was sent. I didn't come by myself. Understand that. So y'all don't play games with me. When I come to show you, show up for you, it's not a game. When I come and I show up for you, it's a mission. It's a mission. It's not entertainment. It's not a game. It's not, hey, follow me. I can care less about all of that. That's why you don't see me socializing like that, because I'm not on social media for that. Baby, I'm here on purpose and for a purpose. And been hollering this same message since I've been on here. And nothing changed about me. Nothing. Not one thing. So all of that, well, I'm going to reach out to her and I'm going to play games with you. No, you're not going to have access to me. Trust and believe. There is a time and a season for everything. There is a time and there is a season for everything. There is a time and there is a season for everything. Which means if I didn't cross paths with you, it was because it was time. But when that time is up, you will no longer see me unless you join me. Period. There's a time and a season for everything. There's an open door. There are windows of opportunities. There are breakthroughs, all of that. There is a time and a season for everything. And when the door is shut, you can't reopen it. And when it's open, you can't shut it. And when the opportunity is gone, you can't ever get it back. Just like time. You can't get time back. We wake up every day like something is owed to us. You're supposed to be living on purpose. You are a powerful, purposeful being, and you're supposed to be living on purpose and living out your purpose. See, you had folks that used to be promised 70 years and used to live out them 70 years. Now you got folks living out 7 years, 12 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. I mean, the old folks is outliving the young folks. That's a problem. The days are evil. That's why. The days are evil. Look at that old lady holler, like 93, 87 years old. My husband's grandmother, 90 years old. They are outliving the young folks. Why? Because the time is evil. And them the ones out here in the streets committing these crimes. And don't think for a second, when food shortages, if we see what we see now, and food still is on the shelves, and when you see these food shortages and all these mass layoffs, I'll say this and I'll go. What bothers me the most is that there's always a particular group of people that suffer the worst from every situation. Inflation, pandemic, well, you name it, germs, soaring housing costs, homelessness, unemployment, poverty, you name it. Always. I wish y'all would go buy some damn bundles. Father, forgive me tonight. I got to talk to your people like this. I wish I would go buy some damn bundles and some damn TVs. This time around, you're going to eat them bad boys. You keep on giving your resources to the beast is going to devour you. This is a warning call. You better do something. Making plans. I'm going to go turn up, get outfits. The destruction that is lying waste. I'm telling y'all, people, we better get, if you do know how to pray, you better get prayed up, because what we about to see is going to be like something like never before. That's why I say men's heart will fail them from the terror that they see. You better get somewhere on your knees and get to lifting up some petitions. Strengthen me. They don't want to listen, but strengthen me. I wail and I weep many of days. Many of days. While saying, Father, please keep me on the straight and narrow. Keep my eyes straight. Let me tell y'all to play. I'm going to tell you to play. I had to tell y'all that first. I'm going to tell you to play. I had to tell y'all that first. Because y'all play too much. I love y'all enough to tell y'all I'm sent because he loves you enough. It's his love. I'm just a vessel. And he has given me the blueprint to free his people. You are his people. Whether you're mad at him, whether you didn't walk away, you are his people. Whether you acknowledge that, and he loves us with an unconditional, unfailing. We are the people. We are his people, his chosen people. And it's time for the oppressors to be oppressed. and the oppressed to be liberated. Do you catch my drift? Stop allowing mammon to trick you out of mission and all of the and miracles. Stop allowing mammon, which is another god. I said that because that's why people can't give it up. Well, that's too much. How is that too much? It's mammon. It's currency. It's not a god. You can't let it go unless you love it, worship it, serve it, and you can only serve two. One or the other, one or the other. It's only two that was mentioned that you can serve. You can serve the Most High God or you can serve mammon. Which one is it going to be? He didn't say you can serve me or the devil. He said you can serve me or mammon. And that's why people have a problem giving it up when he's commanding you, investing in you. I will give you more. I'm trying to give you more. Investment is giving you increase. Consuming is depleting you of that increase. Because we just eat, we just consume, drink, we just dance, party, we just consume it and still ain't happy. Still ain't fulfilled. Still don't got peace. Still broke as a joke. Still in poverty. But we just consume it. It don't bring no return. Investment. We got to play the way that they play. Because we didn't see the path that they built. Oh, y'all played that game like that? Oh, okay, cool. That's how y'all set that thing up for hundreds of years and hundreds and hundreds. That's how the Rothschilds did it in the Bilderbergs. Okay, cool. We got the juice and the sauce. Now it's our turn. This is what I got for y'all. Period, point blank. 497 workshop transportation. Like I said, transportation ain't going nowhere, y'all. Y'all better get on in here and get some of this transportation bread. This rapid retribution. Get you some of that real quick so that you can get into money-making mode ASAP and get the things that you need and the land that you need to acquire or the passports or whatever it is or the blankets or whatever it is that you need. Transportation gonna get you there faster. Just like if we walk, it's gonna take us longer. If we get in a vehicle, it's gonna get us there faster. Okay? 497 is your investment. But what you're gonna come out that bad boy with is every bit of a $50,000 blueprint that you can go and implement immediately. Executioner, action takers are money makers. I'm gonna give you the juice and the sauce because I got it. I'm going to lead you to the water, but you got to drink it, okay? 497, I'm going to give you the juice and the sauce about everything pertaining to transportation, except the waterways and the airways. If we can get some of our people from off the plantation being under other man's authority and start their own authority, we can have our own communities. Period. Period. Too many of them still on the plantation. Using the hell out of them, raping them like 90 going north, bending them over. And they still eating at the bottom of the barrel. I beg to differ. This is a revolution. Do you understand me? This is something different. We're not doing that. Stop walking around here talking about we ain't our ancestors and you sitting up being more worse off than what they would have done. At least they got out there and they actually marched and brought about a change. At least they sat on a bus and said, I will not get up, beat me, kill me, but I ain't getting up. At least they made some movement. And not with their mouth. So that's the first investment I got. I'm going to close that off to y'all tonight. I'm not playing with y'all, okay? Play with it if you want to. I'm not teaching it no more neither. Why? Because I'm doing other stuff. I show up to give you an opportunity to grow your mind, to grow your money, to grow your wealth, to get in position. If y'all just look on my statuses today, and I showed you last night, a woman spent 10 minutes with me and got $25,000 richer, then what is your problem? Documentation beats conversation. Spend 10 minutes with me. I gave her a play. Boom, go do that. And then call me back. Yeah, they gave me $25,000. I'm like, that's what's up. Now let's go. See, some people come and get that information and then go off. Baby, that 25,000, there was more where that came from. Shame on you and not on me. It's the way I look at it. Ain't no love lost. If you was able to get that 25,000, just imagine what you would have got working with me, like long term. But that's the mindset of our people. Our people. Yeah. So now you're going to pay me to sit with me. You understand me? Y'all can thank sis. And no more free game. But just imagine picking up the phone, calling me on my private time from my family and my children. And I give you I shoot you a play, and then you go run it. And you get 25,000. I tell you, come on back in 30 days, and I'm gonna help you get another 25,000. And in the next 3 days after that, at 25,000 you just got, I'm gonna help you go get another 12,000, and you run off with the 25,000. Shame on you, and not on me. That's the first investment. Okay. Second investment, and it's only one spot available on both of these. Now I told y'all last night. I'll tell y'all it again tonight. We have an opportunity where you can buy my money. What does that mean? You invest $5,000 over the next 6 months, you reap back $11,000 to $12,000. You ain't got to do nothing but invest it. You invested it into our transportation business. It's our vehicles, our drivers, our money that we're going to grow for you over 6 months. Every single month, at least you know I have $1,500 to $2,000 coming in every single month for the next 6 months. So you know rent's going to be paid. You know, whatever got to be paid, it's going to be secured for 6 months. Now tell me what bank going to let you grow your money 0.04 cents every month. Tell me what investor is actually going to allow you to invest your money and get it back in 6 months. I will wait. Investors, it usually takes every bit of 1 to 3 years before you start seeing some return on your investment. Oh, I'm a different breed. Okay? So that's one opportunity for one more person. Don't hit me up. Don't reach out to me. Don't call me unless you're ready to do business. Because I ain't got time to be sitting up on the phone. And now I'm building. You slowing me down. Well, could you give me some more information? I just gave it to you. I actually took some time out of my day to sit here and explain to you exactly what it is, okay? So if you ain't heard me, don't call me. I can't get my time back. And I don't know when my time is up. So I ain't got no time to be wasting with no people playing no games. I'm not that type of person who will tell you completely off real quick about my time, because I got to be a good steward over my time. I have been a poor steward over my time. But now it's my time to redeem my time, the time that I lost. Now, the other one offer that I have, and I only have one more spot, $10,000 investment. Now, this is what you get. I will go and build you out your own transportation business. It is a company, business, using cargo or Sprinter van, because that is the fast way to cash. Within 30 to 45 days, you will be into passive income. We will manage it and maintain it for a whole entire year for you. We will vet your driver, make sure that they are legal and trustworthy. Background checks, the whole 9 yards, maintenance on it. We will handle everything for a year and then give you access to learn the game so that when we hand it over to you, you well knowledgeable about how to maintain your stuff. Record keeping, books, all of that stuff. We train you within 6 to 7 months. We start training you how to manage your own stuff. Okay? But for the most part, you just sitting back and passive. You didn't even have to build it. You just sitting back and passive. That's $100,000 a year. A year. That's like a $10,000 month, Sway, on a Sprinter cargo van. And we will build it for you. That's for one person, okay? Last but never least, this is something that I just added to my Millionaire Monarch. And it's probably not even going to be a part of my Millionaire Monarchs because there's only 12 in there, and that's it. This will probably be a part of my legacy builders. And this is only going to be, I'm only announcing it here right now. And I will not announce it anymore. I will show 5 of y'all how to pay yourself $10,000 per client, if not more. Within the next 30 days, I will help you learn how to build out multiple businesses, sell them or build them out for others, and pay yourself. Have high-paying clients paying yourself $10,000 plus per client, and then turn around and send you back to big promoters pages like Papa Duck. Y'all do know me and Papa Duck connected. And what you really don't know is that my first $50,000 day, came from me doing a promotion. Came from me doing a promotion. My second $100,000 month before I did $100,000 days came from me promoting. I'm going to send y'all and have y'all do all of that. Y'all 5 plus me 6, the number of man, we are going to build out businesses. That's why I ain't doing all these coaching programs. That's over with. I got one coaching program, it's Mastermind, the Inner Circle, and government contracts, which is about to be at an end within the next 30 to 45 days. It's a 90-day coaching program, period. Maybe 70 days, 75 days for the ones that just got up in there not too long ago. But outside of that, we're done. We're building out rapidly so we can get rapid retribution. Okay? Now, I want to show y'all something and then I'm out. So y'all know it's real over here. When I say that you can buy my money and like other people have bought my money, I really mean that in real life. Baby, I come with receipts. I am the receipt. I got millions of testimonials, and I'm saying millions hypothetically, okay? I got more than enough testimonials, but I am the testimonial, okay? Me, I'm the proof. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? What that say for reimbursement for investment? What you say? Y'all see it? I knew it was going to do that. Okay? What y'all see? From Dr. Tawana, reimbursement number 3. Is that what you see? That's what you see, beloved. Exactly. That is what you see. Okay? Let me move it on over here. That is for reimbursement. It does not let you put it inside of the text right here, but inside of the message. People that grow their money all year long with me. All year long. The last 2 years. What do you see? Money transfer. Yes. Without showing y'all people's information. People were able to grow their money by buying my money. Period. That's my PayPal account at the top. Okay? See that? It's mine. Me sending people payouts. Text message, okay? See that? From our organization, us. Caucasian, black, it don't matter. Whatever, whoever, okay? You see that? Baby. Now tell me where they do that at. Tell me. Tell me where they do that at. It's so many receipts. So many receipts. So when I come by here to give you an opportunity, it's in real life. It would do you some justice to take advantage of those opportunities and know that the Most High sent me. With that being said, your girl is out. Doc, I'm going to tap in with you. Yeah, let's go, brother. I'm waiting on you. Let's go. Straight up. I'm here to serve. How may I serve you? See, I don't come by and be like, how may I sell you anything? I'm not a salesman. I'm a servant. How may I serve you? How may I change your life, add value to your life? How may I change your financial forecast? Now, okay? But I'm here. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready to go, okay? It's good spending time with y'all, educating y'all. Y'all know how I do it. Had to walk heavy tonight, tight, but it's right. But love does hurt. They be like, love don't hurt. Love does hurt. Because if my baby go over there and try to stick her hand in a socket, I'm going to tear it off, literally. But let her know you better not ever, because that'll kill you. Try to walk in the street, I'm a whooper. Why? Because you better know that the street is dangerous. You're absolutely welcome, okay? So love does hurt, but it also heals. With that being said, peace out, family. All right, y'all up over here. You ready to go? Let's go. I'm going to put my email up over here straight up. I'm going to let it sit up here for about 60 seconds. If you want to go with me, there's going to be a time, and I'm not saying this boastfully. I'm not saying this arrogantly. The Most High knows. I'm still the same old regular smegular me. I am. Ain't nothing changed up about me. Have I grown and matured? Absolutely. If anything, I don't tolerate half of the stuff that I used to. I don't let people walk over me like a doorknob. I learned how to read stuff for myself. That has changed about me. I'm very content being by myself. I love to come out and serve people and come on back in my house and sit on down. That has changed. I've gotten comfortable being by myself. I hear clearly. I have more peace. So, that has changed. But anything else? Nah. Still the same old, same old, same old. Ain't gonna be the same old, same old. Straight up. In the streets, in the world, people can tell you. Both sides of the spectrum. In the churches, people can tell you. There is no negative stigmas attached to my name for a reason. Unless you are old hating devil. That's it. And Lucifer entered into you, and now you want to speak guile. That's it. But there is no negative stigmas attached to my name, not one. And those who tend to put their mouth on me tend to be taken care of. I don't go for no retribution, none of that. I'm a totally different breeded type of person. And you will never find another person like me, not one. Not one, because I am not a carbon copy and I cannot be reduplicated. I am me. So when I'm in your life, I'm in your life for good. Not just a friend, but a brother born for adversity. I am your friend. I value relationships. I am your sister. I will ride with you. I will roll with you. It does not matter what you did, what I done been through. I will ride with you and for you. And anybody that knows me knows that. The Spirit will bear witness with that. That's not a boast. That's just the truth. I have earned my position, and many people don't like that. And many people don't know that. I have sacrificed and I have paid a price to earn this position, to be found worthy, to be found worthy, to be humbled enough to be found worthy to be used. I paid a price for this and still paying one to this day. But for Christ I live and for Christ I die. That's what I bang on mine. I don't know what nobody else. But if you got me, you got me. And it's the total opposite. If you lose me, you've lost me. There is no in between with me. There really is not. I don't cry over people. I don't do any of that. I don't. I've grown up. Thank you for the time and the season. Bless you. I wish you well. I am asking as the Lord leadeth. If he ever puts you in my spirit, I'm going to cover you. I'm going to uplift you. But baby, no. Absolutely not. I am really, really real. And I don't have to say that. You can go fact check that with God. Who I am. Go ask him. He the man. And then when you get done asking him, then go do some research on me. You ain't going to find nothing. Why? Because that comes with a sacrifice. That comes with self-discipline. That's why I'm able to say that today. That comes with a measure of discipline. That comes with keeping your mouth shut when you really want to say something. Keeping your hands to yourself when you really want to throw them. You know what I'm saying? Having character, it comes with that. Being integral. When you say something, you're going to actually do it. Sticking to your word. If you say, I'm going to bless y'all and take y'all with me, then I'm going to bless y'all and take y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Loyalty. And then keeping myself pure enough to not be contaminated so that when you need me, you can come to me. People don't understand that. So I don't like to hang out now because I got to keep this channel. I got to keep this well clean. Who gonna hear for us? I got to hear for me, but who gonna hear for us? This is not about, she don't want to hang out. I want to keep this line of communication open. I'm over here making sure my little popcorn kernels of sin ain't magnified. Real talk. Stuff that needs to die in me. I ain't got time to be worrying about nobody else. No. So I ain't got time to be playing with nobody. No. I'm doing me. I'm making sure I'm good. I'm sounding the alarm, but I'm also making sure I'm good. Making sure I'm good. I love y'all. I love you, sister Nikita. My cake life, cat life, Cassandra. If y'all ready to go, my email's on the bottom. Don't hit my line up if you ain't ready to go. Like I said, I ain't got time and I ain't finna be playing with a single soul. I'm not. I have to be very resolute when it comes to my time because people will waste it and that's time I can't get back. And what my sister, my friend, as devastating as her transition has been, I have learned something from it. Thought I knew she had time. And I was wrong. She thought she had time and she was wrong. And that's scary to me because I still got a lot of work to do. That is not finished. And all right, y'all, peace out. I don't want to get all worked up thinking about it because it bothers me. What we do with this life and with this time that we have been given matters. And when time is up, it's up. With that being said, peace out, y'all. Hit me up if you're ready to go. And if you're not, I hope you will be soon. And if you're not, then I don't know what to tell you. That's all I'm telling a whole bunch of people. If you didn't take the time to prepare and you come around here, baby, I got the peace of God and some pieces of steel. We're not doing that. Peace out.